Uh, Nikuulize, or rather, if I may ask you, what do you know about credit cards? You have the bad feeling, the bad information that you got out there. You have that feeling that it's a very bad thing. It is a financial blunder. No, it's not, because it depends with how you use it. First things first. A credit card is not something to enable you have a flamboyant life. No, it is not something that is designed to make you overspend. No, a credit card comes in as a facility that helps you to gap in when there's a problem. When you have an emergency, you don't have to call people to come and fix you. He sent you 10,000. No, it's a platform that allows you to have something to look at when there's a challenge. Then pay slowly, or pay in installments, or pay it at once, and yeah, I know there are credit cards which charges, there are others which don't charge, and the interest rate I hear you people say it's crazy. It's not crazy. Actually, it's 3.99 for the service provider that I know. It's 3.99, and from where I see it, 3.99 of what I've spent, or what you have spent, does not make a credit card expensive, because when you go to mobile lending, those facilities are damn expensive. When you go to Shylocks, those facilities are very, very expensive. But a credit card gives you an edge. It allows you to have some flexibility, and apart from that flexibility, accessibility to your money, or not even your money, let's say accessibility to soft loans. And again, credit card allows you to withdraw up to 70% of the value that you have been given as a limit. So from where I see it, credit card is not something that should worry you. A credit card is one of the things that you should have. And if we talk about the benefits of credit cards, one, we have talked about some few things, but one thing that you should know about credit card is it is not a product that is designed to make you spend money. It is a product that is designed to assist you when you are in need of small cash, like 10,000, 20,000, 50,000. The best thing about credit card is you don't have to pay everything at once. You pay the minimum you can pay is 5% of what you have spent plus the cost that has been involved. But again, there is one trick I wanted to learn about credit card, and this is what has made me do this video. There's something we call 50 days interest free. Do you know about that? If you know about that, then I know you have a credit card. If you don't know about it, it means maybe someone gave you a credit card and they didn't tell you that you can enjoy that, or you listened too much to the people who come vending online talking about saying credit cards are bad, it's like slavery. No, it's not, because if I give you money today and still give you 50 days to pay that money without any interest, why is it bad money? Now, how does it work? From the day that you get your credit card, you realize that there is something we call statement date. Statement date is the day that the vendor, or the service provider, or the financial institution that gave you the credit card uh, sums up everything that you have spent for that month, and they send it to you. They send it to you telling you, Mr. Collins, this is the amount that you have spent through the month, and this is what we expect you to pay at this date. What do they expect you to do? If you have spent 20,000 and you had indicated on your application form that you want to be deducted at least 5% of what you have spent, they will tell you you have spent 20,000, let's say 20,000, and then all the cost involved. If I was withdrawing from the ATM, there is a charge, because when you withdraw from the ATM, it basically means that you are getting a cash advance. That cash advance is charged at a small fee of 6.5 or 500, whichever is high, and the charges vary from different institutions. As I told you, I'm talking from point of the card that I have and the card that I know. So here, the 6.5 plus that 20,000 plus whatever any other charge, because it's an insurance aspect that comes in there, a very small percentage, 0.08% of what you have spent, just to cover you in case of demise or an accident that leaves you with permanent disability. you are told to pay at least 5% of that money. So assuming everything else totals to 20, let's say 22,000. At the end of the month, after I get that statement that after 30 days, not actually end of the month, after 30 days, I get that statement. You are given 20 days either to clear the 22,000 or pay minimum of, which is 5% of the 22,000, which is 1100. We are together there. After you do that, it basically means you got this card, you have used it for these 30 days, and you are now here having 20 days to clear this card. You get it? We are almost there at 50 days. Now, where is 50 days coming through? When you get your statement, it gives you what you have spent. Assuming my card has a limit of 50,000 or 100,000 or even 20 or 10 or 200. Then I spend zero amount. So from the day I've picked the card from the bank, I spend zero amount. Come my statement date, I'll be sent a statement with zero expenditure. So they don't expect me to make any payment after 20 days. So if I get the statement today and after midnight I spend money from that card, now I am trying to teach you how to use this 50 days interest free. That money that I've spent, let's say I got my statement on a day like today, which is 18th. I got my statement today. That money that I've spent, or the money that I had spent, which equated to zero, will come as the money in the statement, right? Zero amount or even 1,000 or anything. Then the following day or from midnight of that day, I spent 10,000 from that card, either by shopping or withdrawing from the ATM or withdrawing via my phone. That money that I've withdrawn on 19th will be captured again on the statement or on 18th. So that is 1 month from 19th to 18th of the following month. That is 1 month, 30 days, right? Put that down, 30 days. When I get that statement on 18th of that month, that following month, I will be having another 20 days to make payment of either the minimum or the entire amount that I had spent. We are together. So I had spent 10,000 on 19th. I received my statement on 18th. And from 18th when I received my statement, I have 20 more days to pay my card. We're together on that. So 30 plus 20, that is 50. Within that period, I don't have anything in terms of interest or charges or something that is imposed on my card. So I'll pay whatever I've spent, not unless if I withdrew the money from the ATM or using my phone. If I shopped, I'll just pay what I shopped. We're together. So if you can be in a position to act that, my friend, you will enjoy your card without paying a single cent as interest. And that is my happiness. You have to learn on how to act these things. We have to learn on how to reduce this cost that we are incurring out here. The other thing that how you benefit from the other charge that you can avoid, if you wanted to withdraw 10,000 to go and shop, don't withdraw, because that 10,000 being withdrawn will charge you something. So what you need to do is to go to the supermarket or the filling station or the gas station and swipe. When you swipe, it's free. You swipe 1,000, you'll be charged 1,000. You're together on that. You swipe 1,000, you'll be charged 1,000. And with that, you have avoided the issue of being charged when you withdraw cash. So for me, a credit card is one of the best products that you can ever have. What are the requirements for one to have a credit card? That's a nice question. When you are when you need a credit card, you must also show or prove that you have a source of income. You're either in business or you're employed. If you are employed, credit card is based on a few things from the institution that I work with. Credit cards are based on your salary. If you earn 20,000 and above, you qualify, and the salary is channeled there, you qualify for a credit card immediately. If you earn 40,000 and above and the salary is not channeled there, it is channeled to the other